What is up, guys? Highland Archer here with another video this week with another off-meta build. This week it's going to be Wood Elves versus the High Elves. Now, I know what you're thinking, this sounds really dull. Who can shoot the most pointy sticks to the air at the other team fastest? It's going to be Waywatchers versus 20 units of archers and then some cav spam, and okay, we've all seen it, right? Wrong. We're going to bring a different build this week. And I'm going to show you something that you don't see hardly ever on the Wood Elf side, and that is Waystalkers. They are, without a doubt, the biggest hidden secret I think Wood Elves have. It blows my mind that more people don't use them. And so I'll quit rambling and we'll just get right to the video. I'm going to start out paused again, just so you can see the layout. Got a lot of archers on the Wood Elf side. Got a lot of cav on the, archers on the High Elf side. We got a lot of cav on the Wood Elf side. This artillery plus the archers is bad enough, but you've got 3 skirmish cav right here, and that is just not good for the Wood Elf build that I brought. And neither are the 2 Phoenix Guard. That's going to put a hurt on the Wild Riders if they can catch them. So let's get this underway. Just keep in mind, Waywatchers, we've already been over them, but we'll see how they do. So right off the bat, remember that these Waywatchers do have snipe. Waystalkers do have snipe. I don't know why they gave them names that are so similar. So these guys aren't spotted, and yet they'll be shooting in, or right off the bat. And the thing about this is they'll be getting in between 1 to 4 kills per shot. I mean, that's huge. That's with how fast they're shooting, that's basically mobile artillery. As you can see there, that was 3 models, 1 shot, and he's already got another shot coming in about 4 seconds later. That's another 3 models. I mean, these guys, again, they're not even spotted yet. These guys can really wreck a lot of units, especially these Phoenix Guard. You know, that's a high model, or a high cost, low model count. There you go. That's already 2 gone. Make it 3. Oof, decapitation on that guy. Anyway, I'll zoom out to see the rest of the video. Right off the bat, not a great start for the Wood Elves. They're going to get just drowned in missile fire as is expected. And over here on this side, the Wild Riders and Sisters of Thorn are going to get taken on by the Prince and the Mage. Could they win this fight? Probably not, and I definitely don't want to try. So I'm going to try and pull them back. Unfortunately, they're going to get shot to pieces. You know, we're 30 seconds in, already going to take a regrowth on these Wild Riders. Not a good start. If we go back to the other side, these Wild Riders are hurting already. With these 3 skirmish cav putting the hurt on, these Wild Riders won't be able to catch them. Close, but not good enough. Close only counts on horseshoes and hand grenades, and these arrows are just gonna wreck these Wild Riders. Goodbye, see you never. Thanks for coming. Got your 0 kills. However, a big micro mistake, I believe, on my opponent's part. Over here, instead of taking on my cavalry, the opponent decides to put his general and the mage into my spearmen. Don't know about that one, but it does leave the entire back line completely open for my cav to get in there and start doing some damage. So right over here, they're going to smash this artillery piece, get that off the field, and this one. These guys are Curse of Onra here. I'm going to guess that's how it's pronounced, so their accuracy is way low. So they won't be doing much damage to these Wild Riders, even though you can see 3, 4 models dying. But they will get in there, pincer this unit, which is awesome, and smash this unit, which is doubly awesome. So that back line went from being full to not full due to pretty much 1 micro mistake right here. Unfortunately, there are still 3 skirmishers left, and they are not able to be caught, right? The archers can't hit them from this far away. They're getting screened out by the infantry here, and none of my cav can catch those skirmishers. So looking a little bit better for the Wood Elves. Definitely not, pun intended, out of the woods just yet. However, remember what I started out saying? Remember the Waywatchers? How many kills do you think they have? 12? 15? How about 34? 36? I'm going to say that's what, 60 something kills. Hope the math is right. Definitely not going to edit this. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I mean, that's on par with all the cavalry here. I mean, the cavalry has been wrecking, and these Waywatchers, Waystalkers, have just been sitting in the back taking pot shots completely unnoticed. That is huge to get that many kills. So the Wild Riders are going to come in, try and get some skirmishers off their back. Unfortunately, with this low model count of Sisters of Thorn, only 34 versus probably 70 Reaver Archers, it's not going to be an equal trade. Not going to be an equal trade at all. Over here, we do have the Ancient Tree Man still duking it out with the General and some Spearmen. Doesn't seem to be going very well for the Prince. Not a great engagement. If it was Tyrion, fine. Give it a shot. Prince, without his dragon, not super strong. Unfortunately, they will get Phoenix Guard. What are Phoenix Guard good at killing? Big trees. So, again, it was looking good for the Wood Elves. They are still in favor in the balance of power. But basically, the High Elves do have 3 mobile units. These archers are completely exposed. They have nothing to protect them, really. And the General is now facing some Phoenix Guard. Here comes an Iranian drone strike, gonna come in, get these Reaver Archers, gonna put a hurt on them. That'll help out the Sisters of Thorn a little bit, and now we do have the Archers no longer being screened by infantry, gonna make their way to the front, start shooting some of these skirmishers. Now, I think the opponent should have sent these Reaver Archers into melee a long time ago and to knock some of these guys out. That at least would have made it so neither team has any more flying pointy sticks in the air. Alas, here we are. So here we have the Prince, and then 2 units of anti-large trying to take down the Tree Man. Tree Man's pretty strong, but don't know if he's that strong. Especially in a 1v1 situation, he has trouble making contact. I think it's a bug, but he's good against mobs. This unit of Wild Riders, despite the buff, is going to get routed off. We do still have a half-health unit of Phoenix Guard, 3 full units for the Wood Elves. And again, what was the secret weapon? These Waystalkers. These Waystalkers are going to be able to put the hurt on just about anything. So High Elf Prince getting routed off here. Waystalker still putting in some work. And these Phoenix Guard desperately fighting to fight off 2 pretty much dead Eternal Guard, but 1 full Waystalker. Look at that. After taking however many kills, I'll show you at the end, with their bow, they can just jump right in and start doing it. Same thing in melee. These guys seriously are underrated. And yet still, you've got the Tree Man fighting some Phoenix Guard. Not a good look. But this, that mage did not like that. See you never. Here comes the Prince. Maybe you can follow it up. Nope, he's going to get stepped on. And then here comes the Waystalker. Going to come in, put some hurt on these guys. He doesn't care. He's already killed, well, I'll let you guess, however many. He's good for now. So we got 3 full archers, pretty much just 2 units of Phoenix Guard. Unfortunately for them, they are not long for this world. Really not much they can do at this point. General's routed off. The mage is routed off. Well, I guess the general comes back, but at this point, the game is pretty much decided. So I'll let this run out without any more talking from me. So I think a couple things could have been different here, right? So the opponent definitely could have sent his skirmishers into the back line once he lost his back line. So my horses were in the back. There was no chance that he was going to save his back line. He could have sent his archers into melee and to take mine out, would have evened it up. My archers got 130 some kills between them. That's pretty big. Another thing is the Prince and the Mage together could easily have duoed the Waystalkers. Which brings me to my biggest point, which is the Waystalkers. I mean, look at the kills on those guys. Did you notice them the entire game? Probably not, because they don't have big flashy animations. For if you're the opponent, they're just hidden half the game. They can drop Iranian drone strikes from literally 400 meters, I think is their range for Arrow of Kurnos, and that'll drop models. I think I didn't show it in this video, but on those Reavers, 1 Arrow of Kurnos got 7 models down. That's huge. And so, lots of kills on those guys. Definitely overshadowed, I think, almost every other unit for the cost. You can get those guys for under 900 gold. Wild Riders, you're paying 11 to 1200, and it's comparable. It's definitely comparable in kills. So they're good at dueling, they're good at shooting. They're not great at either, okay, but they're really good at both. Definitely underutilized. So thanks so much for watching, guys, and we will see you next time.